Hi everyone, welcome to today's tutorial. So in this tutorial we're going to discuss how we can find f of g of x and g of f of x. So these are known as the composite functions. Alright, so how do we find or how do we calculate such functions? Alright, so how do we simplify rather? So the first thing that you need to do first, subscribe to my channel. Make sure that you also click on the notification button, and don't forget to subscribe, and then make sure that you also, if you have any questions, feel free to contact me on any of these lines on the screen. Okay, so let's quickly see what we can do. Alright, so we have this question: let f of x be equal to that, g of x be equal to that. So if they say find f of g of x, this means that in f where there is x, I'm going to replace with g of x. So in f where there is x, I'm going to replace with g of x. So this is just the same as writing as g of x plus 1 over g of x. So while there's g of x, let me now replace with this function. So I'm going to have 1 over x minus 1 plus this one here, then everything divided by g of x, which is 1 over x minus 1. Okay, now from here it's just a matter of simplifying the expression. And how do we do the simplification? So let me first simplify the numerator. So in the numerator there, to find the common denominator will be x minus 1. And then I'll say x minus 1 into x minus 1, the answer is 1. 1 times 1, I'll get 1. Then I'll say plus 1 into x minus 1, the answer is x minus, here x minus 1 into x minus 1, it was 1. 1 times 1, we get 1. Then 1 into x minus 1 is x minus 1 times 1, it's x minus 1. So 1 minus x, the answer is 0. So on top there, will just remain with x. Then here we have 1 over x minus 1. So on top here, we're just remaining with x. So I'm going to say x over x minus 1, that's the numerator. Then the denominator, we have 1 over x minus 1. So this can also be written as x over x minus 1 divided by 1 over x minus 1. What this means is that you can change the sign here and switch what we have here. The numerator becomes the denominator and the denominator becomes the numerator. So you have x over x minus 1 times x minus 1 over 1. So this and that, when you multiply, they'll cancel. So what you just remain with is x over 1, which is just equivalent to x. So we're remaining with x over 1, which is just equal to x. Okay. So we do the same for g of f of x. Okay, so g of f of x is also straightforward, meaning in g, where there is x, I'm going to put f of x. So in g, where there is x, I'm going to put f of x. So g of f of x is simply just equal to, so in this expression, where there is x, you just put f of x. So while there is x there, I'm going to put x plus 1 over x. And then let's say minus 1. So even in this case, the first thing you need to do is to simplify the numerator. So the denominator and the numerator, we have x. The common denominator of the common denominator of the denominator, we have x. So this one will say over 1. So x into x is 1. 1 times x plus 1, we're getting x plus 1. And then 1 into x is x. X times 1, we're getting x. so getting negative x. So this x and that x will give us a 0, so we'll just remain with 1 over x down. So we're going to have something like this: 1 divided by 1 over x, which can also be written as 1 times x over 1. So 1 times x, the answer is 1, meaning the solution for g of f of x is simply just equal to x as well. So thank you very much for watching today's tutorial. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, and if you have any questions, feel free to contact me on any of the lines that I showed you on the screen. And don't forget to subscribe and click the notification button. My name is Hamted. See you in the next tutorial video. Shalom, shalom.